Warning! The following gameplay video was created by a scrub. If scrub gameplay disturbs you, stop the video now. Well, hello. From the looks of things, I might have some parrying to do. So, what happens when I walk through that thing? Let's find out. It's odd, I thought they were closer than that. So there's weird stuff going on, huh? Maybe that means I don't have to fight those guys for real. That would be very nice. Kiln of the First Flame, huh? Looks like a dump. Well, I guess it is a dump for lots and lots of ash. What is the First Flame burning, anyway? Whatever it is, they've been burning a lot of it. Oh, hi there. Oh, I haven't fought one of you in a long time. So. Well, I am so out of practice. It shows. Well, I'm not gonna make much progress that way, but hey, they don't fight quite the exact same way as Silver Knights do, huh? Actually, I'd better use the Hornet Ring for this. So those were, yeah, okay. I should be so lucky that they're all like that. Though I admit that would probably be horrifying. So there you are. Wow. Okay. You should probably stop doing that fancy flourish after the charging thrust attack. So, those guys, ridiculous amount of health. I can only hope that a parry will kill them. Alright, so what do we got here? He's carrying that a little different. Yeah, he's definitely doing something else. Yeah, I don't even have to block and run around these guys. And, of course, after when I pulled on the first two, the terrain decides to assert itself. Can I walk around? Okay, yeah. Oh. Who built this thing, anyway? Doesn't look like it's a place that's made for frequent travel, let me tell you. Well, of course you're letting me tell you, but you know what I mean. Not quite sure how that worked. But let's see if I can do that again. Yep, sure can. Backstabs, ladies and gentlemen. They are the best. Well, these guys are definitely dropping upgrade pieces a lot. I thought someone with all that gear would be bigger. Wow. Well, I guess it's true that there haven't been that many newcomers down here for, oh, I don't know, at least a few weeks, right? Hi there. What have you got? You got an axe. Okay. I actually don't remember what it's like to fight a... Oh, yeah. I only fought one guy with an axe, and that was... Well... So I'll see you back there. Okay, I think this is just about the place. My leftover souls aren't there because I slipped and fell on the way back. Yep, this is the place, alright. Ooh, those swings are a little bit bigger and more dramatic than they should be. A little too slow for their own good. I highly recommend that they adopt the Dark Wraith fighting style. So what do we got here? Ah, okay. Is that enough? It sure is. They're dropping a lot of upgrade pieces. Well, I guess that's just how it goes. Oh, hello. I guess I'm fighting you a little earlier than I thought. That was quite a jump, sir. So, you haven't seen anyone in a while, have you? You're not gonna let me talk to you, huh? Well, he's got some aggression for sure. So his sword was definitely on fire. I don't think I have... I probably have a shield somewhere in my inventory that's decent against fire. I should check that out. I should also empty my inventory of this extra stuff. Well, I'll see you in a bit. Hello again. Well, I found the Dragon Crest shield in my inventory, and that seems to have decent fire resist, so I upgraded that as much as I could. and also upgraded my armor a bit more. I don't know how many times it's going to take for me to learn how to deal with Gwyn's moves. So, depending on how it goes, I might have to cut out some of the very numerous attempts that are likely to be in my future. I'm definitely going to talk less, so I'll see you there. He just tried to kick me. That's amazing. He can combo after the sword thrust too. And he just moves a lot. I think that guy might actually be the natural counter to my build. Like, he moves very quickly, he chases, he attacks with pretty wide sweeps, and doesn't give many openings for me to hit back. Yeah. Alright, well, which is really weird, because everyone told me that this game would be easy. Well, see you there. Yeah, I think I might have to lock onto this guy. Oopsie. Kinda surprised I survived there. Stupid non-infinite arenas. Still, I was able to fight back a little bit more after I locked on, so I think that's what I gotta do. It seems to decrease the frame rate for some reason, but well, if that's what I gotta do to win, then that's what you're gonna see. Speaking of which, see you there. Oh, did I just take so much hit stun that it was a true combo right there? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. that sideways roll does not help me against that. Gwyn's attacks feel weird, like they have a lot of hitboxes kind of strung together. Also, I figured if I'm not going to use my shield, I might as well equip the grass shield instead. I think I might be better off just dodging to the right the first time every time he starts to make a move. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. I can't read him well enough to recognize which attack he's using right at the start. Whoa, did he just stagger? I should have noticed that. Man, I hate that thrust attack, though. Whoa, okay. Let's get that frame rate under control. Whoa, didn't want to attack that time, but that's what I get for pressing the button too many times. This is... Wow, yeah. The one... I've played a couple of other games where I wish they had more buffering so that I could pull off certain fairly tight series of moves. But then this game gives me a ridiculous amount and it hurts me. Oh well. Alright, this time I'm going to try to see if lag is reduced if I kill the Black Knights along the way instead of just running past them like I would like to do. If this actually improves the frame rate enough to make a difference, I'm going to be very unhappy at the idea of wasting my time killing them all every time I want to fight this guy again. But I'll do it. Well, that fight didn't last so long for me to say for sure, so I'm afraid I'll have to try it again. Alright, one more time, I hope. Okay, frame rate is still super sketchy. Yeah, so it's probably okay for me to just run. That is quite a relief. I still think that locking on decreases the frame rate a lot, and I don't know why. Although, I guess, even if I did know why, there's nothing I can do about it. Man, the tracking on that thrust is ridiculous. Maybe I just need to roll more. Like, even if I'm not sure if an attack is coming. We'll see. Oh, okay. That Black Knight was still hacking at me from the other side. Great. I really should stop going for that third hit. Well, I had to experiment. I wanted to see if dodging backwards and cutting his combo short would still give me an opening, but now they thought of that. Oopsie, wrong thing. Right. So I thought that blocking the first hit would be a little safer because one of his opening attacks is really fast, but if I do that I don't have the stamina to do all the other stuff I need to. Real shame. Well, how good is this one against fire? Oop. Well, it's called grass, so probably... yeah. I don't think it'll be quite enough for what I have in mind. I hate to say it, but I might have to turn off the lock-on again. I don't like that, because the camera's going to give me a lot of trouble. Ooh, this is tough. Yeah, I don't think I can dodge in the right direction each time when I'm not locked on. It's weird because I don't... something's wrong with my dodge rolls when I'm locked on. Like, I don't feel like I can dodge at angles like I normally can. Hey, wait, he isn't even moving his legs. He just glides forward on the ground when he does that thrust. And I can swear that he doesn't do that unless I press the Estus button. Oh well. Okay, well, I realize that this is a long shot. But it's worth maybe 2 or 3 tries. So he has one attack that starts really fast and one that's kind of slow, and the follow-ups are kind of predictable in timing. So if he can be parried, I should be able to do it. Of course, that is a gigantic if. Are there any other bosses that can be parried? I actually don't remember. Probably not. But Gwyn is roughly the same size as the Black Knights I've been fighting, so maybe it's worth a try. When I can actually run over there correctly. I should use the Hornet Ring just in case. Well, take that. I guess hoping for a backstab would be too much, huh? Right. I guess I should have tried that earlier, huh? Of course, now he's wised up, but it doesn't matter. Wow, really? Well, good thing I figured out how to fight those dark wraiths, huh? So, that's a lot of souls. Wait, where's the first flame, anyway? So, I'm thinking, what if I go talk to that serpent guy again after killing Gwyn? I bet he's gonna say something funny like, "What are you doing here? You need to go do the thing with the first flame." So I gotta capture that before I... Is this actually finishing the game? I gotta take a closer look. Yeah, that's definitely not a bonfire message right there. So I'm gonna go annoy that guy for a while. He deserves it for all that weird stuff he's been doing. Oh wow, I even get a cutscene for doing that? That should be fun. Wait, what? Your Highness?
We are here to serve your Highness.
Okay. I didn't really want to be a king, but... Huh. That's more... What? I think I missed something. Wait, was that some sort of hidden ending? Okay, I'm really sure that I missed stuff, so... Yeah. I'm gonna stop my commentary here and finally look up the things that I've been avoiding on all the guides and stuff to give some final comments on the game. So, just a sec. Okay, first of all, so if I had realized what I was doing, I would have equipped the buckler that I started the game with, because then I would have just beat the last boss with the exact same gear that I began the game with, and that'd be pretty cool. Also, so, illusory walls. Now that I know some of the things that they're hiding, I hate them so much. Yeah, moving on. So it turns out that I was really close to getting the DLC as well, except I never walk around in human form. It's kind of ridiculous the number of things that I missed. And now that I know about it, the number of overpowered things in my inventory that I just ignored. Oh well. I guess that's what happens when you have a blind run. I mean, I also knew that going back to the asylum was probably a thing, but I never would have found the way to do that on my own. No. Not happening. So did I enjoy the game? Well, it's kind of tough to say. there were some... I don't think frustrating is quite the right word, but there were parts of the game that I definitely did not enjoy. Man, I don't even know what to say now that it's all done. Well, so yeah, it does turn out that linking the fire would have been the more straightforward way to end the game. I had no idea that walking out was going to trigger another one, but, well, whatever, I guess that's how it went. So, the world is plunged into darkness, and there's other lore saying that's a horrifying thing. However, linking the flame is also, not so great. I'm probably never going to completely understand the story. There were some times in the game that I really liked where figuring out how to beat a boss that was giving me trouble, or how to deal with an encounter that was giving me a lot of trouble. Well, you kind of got the idea from what I said at the end, but yeah, figuring out how to parry the Dark Wraiths was my favorite little accomplishment, gameplay-wise. Some parts of the game were really beautiful. I actually did decide to look up on one of my trips through the kiln, and the view of that that building housing the first flame was really something. Obviously, the artist put a lot of work into that, well, along with a lot of other parts in the game, except Demon Town, of course. I don't think I'm going to play the other Dark Souls games. I mean, this game, I can see why people really like it. However, the general feel of the gameplay is not really my thing, and the overall atmosphere is definitely not my thing. I encounter enough depressing things outside of video games. Thank you. Still, I mean, I'm not saying that the people who really like the story or the atmosphere have something wrong with them. I mean, there's nothing wrong with enjoying something that's really somber. As I said, just not my thing. Also, when I saw the soul that I got, well, both the item and the actual souls, I thought there might be something else left to do in the game. It's like, you know, getting a whole bundle of experience and gold from the last boss. What are you going to do with it? And I thought, you know, well, Dark Souls is very well designed, so maybe that was on purpose. But no, it turns out that's for New Game Plus, which we're walking into right now. I looked at the things that happen in New Game Plus, and I am horrified. So, this is as far as I plan to go. I realize that's kind of like stopping at the first loop of, say, a Raiden game or a Saikyo game. But this is about as much enjoyment as I'm gonna get out of it, and I hope you got some enjoyment out of watching this series. Because I'm sure that there were some things that you wanted me to do that I wasn't doing, and well, I hope you enjoyed watching that kind of thing, because I definitely provided a lot of that. As for what I'm going to do next, well, I haven't 100% decided yet, but I'm not abandoning my channel, I'll tell you that. I definitely have a few things that I can try, but we'll see what I decide on when I start uploading it. So, this Oscar guy, I guess he's decided to help me out, huh? But I think I'm gonna just stay in the cell. Yep. I mean, I've already seen everything. Well, no, actually, no, I haven't seen half of what there is to see. But, yep. Well, I guess that's it then. See you around.